A very good morning to you and welcome back to the show. How is everybody doing? How is your day going so far? I am Jamie, and this is, of course, the Chat Trap on Relax Radio. Hope you are having yourself an amazing day so far. Listen, if you are new to Relax Radio, if you're new to this platform, well, then I want to let you know that Relax Radio basically is an interactive, community based radio station. And the reason we're here is to give you an opportunity to speak up, okay? We do have quite a lot of people listening in from our app, our website. We do have people listening in on our social media. And we are going to be talking about a lot of different things, and we want to hear your thoughts and your opinions. You get the opportunity to share your unique perspectives with every other person that is listening in, which is absolutely amazing. So go ahead and do just that and be a part of the show whenever and wherever you want to, wherever you're from, okay? With that being said, I also want to remind you really quick to download our app because it's available absolutely free of charge on iOS and Android. So go ahead and download our app so that you can take us with you wherever that you go. I also want to remind you, if you're listening to us on our social media, you can leave a comment down below, or there's definitely an option for you to leave a comment. And if you do leave a comment, guess what? Since this is happening live, I can get in touch with you. I can reply to all of your comments, and have a good conversation with you, which is what you should probably want, and which is what we want from you as well. So make sure that you do leave a comment down below. This is, of course, Relaxed Radio. With that being said, we've been having such amazing conversations so far. We've spoken of how or what you can do to have a focused mind, what you can do to get your mind focused, and I think one of the most important things that you can do is to avoid distractions. If you do have a lot of things happening at the same time, if you do have a lot of things that are going on around you, it's so hard for your mind to focus on that given thing at that particular moment, which is why you need to try to eliminate as much of the distractions as possible. Focus on one thing, avoid multitasking, because when you focus on different things at the same time, you kind of tend to lose concentration and you're not able to do all of them well enough. So finish one thing at one given time, and that's definitely a way in which you can actually improve your mental focus. We've also been talking about incentives that are in place with regards to the COVID vaccine. We've been talking about how people have different, or other companies and cities and employers are giving up different incentives or giving different reasons for people to get their vaccines. And we will be talking about that just in a bit as well, because I want to talk about whether it's ethical or not. That's definitely something that we will be talking about in a few minutes, so make sure that you keep it tuned right here on Relax Radio. A big hello going out to everybody listening in. With that being said, let's get on into the conversation for the next couple minutes, and that's with regards to the best TV shows or the best TV that has come out in 2021 so far. Now, I'm not gonna lie to you, I feel like the first few months of 2021 rather, and the last few months of 2020 kind of seem to I have a lot of issues with regards to TV, because we did have a lot of films that came out, because of the whole pandemic situation. There were so many productions that were being put in place. And for me, being such a fanatic of like movies and films, I was so worried. I was like, oh no, 2021 is not going to be a great year with regards to TV shows. But my goodness, I feel like February onwards, at least, we've had so many TV shows that came out and films that came out that we definitely need to talk about. And these are TV shows that I think are a light, and that I think that are absolutely amazing. But I definitely want to know your perspective, okay? I want to know what you are thinking. So go ahead and let me know by leaving a comment down below. And the first TV show that I do want to talk about is All Creatures Great and Small, okay? Now, I don't know if you've heard of this, but This is one of the TV shows that came out early 2021, and oh my goodness, I absolutely loved it because it was so gloriously sentimental. Okay, and if you haven't watched it, make sure that you do check out All Creatures Great and Small. It's a kind of TV that's become a little hard to find lately, in my opinion, because the series was so beautiful and it was such a meticulous adaptation of a novel. I think. Oh, I can't remember the author's name. James Harriet. I'm not entirely sure about that, but it was an adaptation of that novel about rural vets in like the 1930s Yorkshire, and it was I don't know, it was such a period piece. I feel like, and yes, I know that there were so many critics out there that said that it wasn't too great of a period piece, but I don't know. I just think it was great. So if you have watched All Creatures Great and Small, let me know what you think. And the other one, oh my goodness, this for me is, at least so far, okay, this for me is the highlight of 2021, and that's of course, drum roll please, WandaVision. Oh my goodness, WandaVision to me was such an amazing experience. It's the first Marvel Studios television series that is released under the Disney Plus banner, and that status I think was acquired thanks to the whole pandemic situation. And WandaVision is just amazing. Okay, I think I don't know. It's just such a must see series, and I know a lot of people say, "Oh, Wonder Vision is overly hyped and it's overrated," but in my opinion, it was absolutely amazing because I do love the actors as well, actresses and actors. I think the two leads performances were amazing, and that was Elizabeth Olsen. She is so beautiful and she does such a great job as Wanda, and of course we have. Wanda Maximoff as, and Paul Bettany as a Vision, of course, and who is the android love of her life. And there's so many different elements to WandaVision that makes it so amazing because of there's love in it, there's thriller in it, and it's just amazing. So do check it out and let me know what you think. I think WandaVision is definitely a highlight of 2021. I want to know what you're thinking though, so make sure that you do leave a comment down below. With that being said, we are going to head on off into a little break. When I come back though, a lot more interesting things await, so make sure that you keep it tuned right here on Relax Radio. again, and welcome back to the show. How is everybody doing? How is your day going so far? How are you feeling on this beautiful Tuesday? It is the 17th of August, and it's a beautiful day. And I definitely want to know what you are thinking. So go ahead, make sure that you hit the thumbs up button. Make sure that you leave a comment down below if you're listening to us on our social media platforms as well. I am Jamie, and this is, of course, the Chat Trap, where we trap you with the best of conversation. All right, with that being said, we've been having such amazing conversations so far, but we've been talking about TV series or TV shows that came out in 2021 that have been exceptional. And I spoke to you about Wonder Vision. For me, that is definitely the highlight of 2021. Wonder Vision, oh, it's amazing. I want to know if you agree. Did you get to watch it? Did you not get to watch it yet? Let me know what you are thinking. Also, we do have another TV show that came out towards the beginning of 2021, and that, of course, is All Creatures Great and Small, which, in my opinion, was another amazing TV show. Now, this is another TV show that I actually haven't watched it, but I've heard so many praises of it, and I've watched bits and pieces of it, and it's called It's a Sin, okay? And it's about the LGBTQ community, and it has a lot to do about the AIDS crisis. It is, it's almost a tragedy that you would expect from a drama about the AIDS crisis. It is heart trending, it is heartbreaking, but it's so full of emotion, and it's basically a mini series inspired by the authors, or it's inspired by Russell T Davis, and it's inspired by his life as a gay youth in the 80s London. And I don't know, I've heard, so actually my best friend, some of my best friends actually did get to watch this TV series, and they said it was so heart-throbbing, and it was so heartbreakingly beautiful, and it was done amazingly. So yeah, if you haven't checked it out, It's a Sin is also something amazing. It's available to stream, of course, on HBO Max and YouTube TV, if I'm not mistaken. We also do have We Are the Brooklyn Saints, and that's also a very competition style reality show fan that I know that a lot of people absolutely loved. City of Ghosts was another amazing TV series that did come out that I thought was amazing as well. What are the TV series? TV shows rather that have been amazing. Well, 2021, I feel like so far has had amazing TV shows, and I think one of the other ones that are amazing is, of course, something called In Treatment. Okay, now In Treatment, again, this is something I've heard of, and I haven't got amazing. Oh, Lupin, but Lupin is definitely something that's amazing, awesome Lupin, and that is said to be absolutely amazing. I spoke about It's a Sin, the Underground Railroad. Oh, that's another amazing TV show that you absolutely need to check out, because if you are ranking the most technically impressive shows of the year, I think this one takes the prize, because it's amazing. It's about a medium's history, and in terms of sites, it's amazingly done, and it's definitely jaw dropping. So if you're looking for a good TV series to watch, the Underground Railroad is amazing as well. The other one, For All Mankind, again, I haven't gotten to watch this, but I heard that For All Mankind was absolutely amazing, just because a series is set in almost an alternate history, so it's very different to what we would normally watch, and it's set in this alternate history where the Russians beat America to the first moon landing, and it triggers this endless space race, if that makes any sense. So it's very interesting, and you definitely need to check it out, because it's something different, and it's always good to watch things and be aware of things that are different. So yeah, go ahead and check it out, and let me know what you think. You could always just leave a comment down below, and those are basically the best TV shows of 2021 in my opinion. Of course, I want to know what you think. Did I miss out on any of the TV shows that you love to watch? Go ahead and let me know. 07852 is the number to call me, or you could always, like I say, just leave a comment down below. Also, make sure that you show us some love on our socials. That is Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, TikTok, Twitch, Periscope, whatever it is, we go as Relax Radio. So go show us some love on our social media at any point of the day. If you feel like you want to have some good conversation, go ahead and do just that and get in touch with us. With that being said, we're going to head on off into a little break. When I come back, though, we do have a lot more interesting things to talk about. So make sure that you keep it tuned right here on Relax Radio.
The valuations that you place on an asset are always behind you. It's always in hindsight. It's never in front of you. And that's one of the challenges, right? Because you're always valuing what happened yesterday. And what you need is what's going to happen tomorrow. What am I saving or investing for? Why am I doing it? When will I need the money? And how much money do I need? Yeah. So that's quite important, because